everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to a new day. It is Thursday afternoon. My name is Corinna and thank you all so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video. So I have a weekly food pantry haul for you today, and then I'm also going to go over some of the foods we're taking next week on our camping trip. This is one of our last. We have two more, but the colder it gets, who knows if we'll hit the second one, which is the second week in October. So all right, yeah, let's go over the food pantry haul. All right, so the first thing is we got 2 packs of spare ribs. So that's good. Looks like something we can throw in the slow cooker, and they might be boneless, not sure. We got a gallon of milk, and I'm doing this in the garage on top of our chest freezer. So it's a little unorganized today. I got a box of Devil's Food cake mix. I got a little box of chocolate pudding, strawberry jello, and these mini crumb cakes, cinnamon apple, and these cupcakes that kind of fell on their side but still should be good. We got a dozen of eggs, which came at a good time because I think we have 1 egg left and I was about to go buy some, so don't have to now. And we got 3 bananas. All right, so I'm going to put this stuff back in the bag and I'll bring on the next section. All right, everyone, so here is I believe the last of it. Oh, what I'm not showing is we did get some bread type stuff. I'll show you that up. So this is not the last of it. All right, so we got a box of rice-a-roni chicken flavor. We were just laughing about this because yeah, I didn't realize it was already, I had already set it up here, but I just spent the last 5-10 minutes looking for it, and I'm all like, how could I lose that? I just took it out. So there it is. It was sitting here all the while. All right, can of pumpkin, whole kernel corn, some baked beans, cream of mushroom, manwich, got a box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, which is probably my favorite cereal, 2 rolls of toilet paper. We got these Pillsbury pumpkin shaped pre-cut cookie dough. We got some julienne potatoes, sliced pepper jack cheese, and we got some light bulbs. 9-watt LED, which is equivalent to a 60-watt light bulb. All right, let me put this stuff away and I'll show you the breads we got. Okay, so here is the bread we got. We got some brat buns, we got some rolls, and some cinnamon raisin bread. So this would be good with some butter on it. All right, so that is everything we receive in this week's food pantry. And so what I'll show you next is, or go over next, is what we're taking for meals next week. And that'll be it. All right, stay tuned. All right, everyone, so I just wanted to go over a couple things I have ready for our camping trip next week. And what I didn't want to do this time is wait till Sunday to have to make everything and then pack it for our camping trip. So I figured whatever I made during the week, I would make enough to freeze, and that way it's all ready to go. So I'm not running around like crazy on Sundays trying to make how many different meals. All right, so I made some more of these peanut butter bars, and I did a video on this not too long ago. And in that video, I had talked about how, in the beginning, how sweet it was. So we talked about how to cut down the sweetness. And what I failed to remember was we also said afterwards, after the peanut butter bars had set a little while, it wasn't as sweet. So I forgot about that part. And what I did this time was I cut the sugar and brown sugar in half and added more oats. So that definitely changed the texture of it. It's not horrible, but it's nowhere near as good as it was in that video, where I made it in that video. So I'm going to have to put a note in my cookbook, my recipe book, that to use the recipe I have written down as it is. So in this one, the textures, because I only used half of the amount of sugars and the texture wasn't as like strong. It crumbles. I mean, it's not horrible tasting, but it's not as good. Obviously, we're still going to eat it. I'm going to go ahead and cut this up, freeze a lot of it, and take some of it with us for our camping trip next week. So I believe these were called Lunch Lady peanut butter bars. And this chocolate frosting is really good. I love this chocolate frosting. So I'll put the link to that video, the original video where I made these, in the description below. So if you want to check that out, please remember, the best thing is to stick to that recipe. So those are the peanut butter bars. And yesterday I made some chili. This is just a little bit of it. This is Glenn's portion, actually. I did 2 separate portions because I don't like real hot and spicy, and he does. So I used hot Rotel tomatoes with habanero peppers in them on his, and I just used petite diced tomatoes in mine. So there is a lot more chili. So the chili is ready to go for our camping trip. I'm going to freeze it, and that'll be ready to go. What I also am going to make is chicken noodle soup. So I'll probably make that on Saturday and then freeze some, and that'll be for our trip as well. So it's supposed to be mid-60s in the day and 40s in the nighttime. So yeah, going to be a chilly night. So the soups, the chili, that's going to be all good for that. All right, and we're going to take some other stuff. Yeah, so I don't know what other foods we'll be taking for sure, but we have plenty in the house. I know we have some frozen chicken taco meat. It's ground chicken taco meat that we received from one of the pantries, and I have it in the freezer. So I think we're going to take that with some tortillas and have some soft tacos as a quick meal. So, all right. So yeah, I just wanted to go over this, and once I got everything all together, I'll do a video and show you everything we're taking. All right, so with that, I'm going to close this video out. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video, and I appreciate all of you and all your support. So with that, remember to live life, be good to yourself, and be good to others. Until next time.